All right, first place!
Hello, chat. Welcome on in, everybody. The weekend has come, and so have I. Good to be back streaming as always. Hope everyone's having a lovely Friday. Yeah, that there's since I'm using since I'm using like just basically YouTube videos. Sometimes some of them will have little issues. Like, yeah, it's official. Fortnite is selling AI brain rot skins. What the fuck? That's more reasons not to ever touch that game again. All right, let me go through, say hello to everyone. Hello, Renroki. Hello, Marcy. Hello, Deadeye. Hello, Vic. Hello, Jackson. Hope you are all having a lovely Friday. Yeah, today we're going to be doing Voices of the Void because it recently got a stable 0.9 update. Now we have played a bit of the 0.9 experimental builds, so we've got a bit now have an idea of like what to expect from it. But there has obviously been things that have changed, and there have been a bunch other experimental builds since the last time that I've played. So even more things, dangerous words to say around some of your viewers. I know what I'm about. Anyway, let's get into it. Stability is so hot. Yeah. Okay, hopefully everything plays well. So I actually did a little bit of last time I played Voices of the Void, I noticed that like I experienced some hey Lobo, welcome on in. I noticed some frame rate issues, and when I was like playing a little bit off stream, I'm not sure if it's I haven't actually played the recent update, but I was playing the previous patch, like the last one that I actually played on stream, and it was playing well. It was pretty stable for the most part. So I'm wondering how much is just OBS? Like I'm doing the streaming and the local recording, so I have a feeling that just like the combination of those is probably just making making it really making it play really rough. So yeah, apologies if the game doesn't perform that well. If one thing that also happens, last time I played Voices of the Void, it will I can't believe you've come without me. OBS does cause issues. Yeah, it's just another resource hog, which is again one of the reasons why I lean more towards playing console games when possible because this PC only can do so much. Hey, Cernak, welcome on in. I already have the game up. There it is. Before I get started in the game, though, I'm gonna have a couple of beans to get things started. I don't think Whisper is in yet, so I should be safe. Yeah, I've got several beans here. Let's see if I can get how many good ones I get versus bad ones. I'm gonna eat at least 5. Bean zone caution on entry, right? Oh, it's been a while since you've done Void. I've been waiting for a stable update. That's the big reason why I haven't touched it in a while. Anyway, let's have some beans, shall we? Oh, goody. We start with Stink Bug. Off to a stellar start there. Oh. All right, let's just jump into the next one. Oh, wow. Immediately bad. All right. Mm. Oh, okay. Banana. CJ gonna start the stream with gag ASMR. Oh, okay. I got a banana for the second one, so I'm safe. There are some flavors here mixed in that aren't like. I mean, since okay, I'll just reiterate this again since the last time. So in my experience with these, when I'm just having the packs themselves, most of them are bad. Breathe through your nose, dude. I'm sniffling. Anyway, what was I saying? You got me. You distracted me. Anyway, so yeah, I have actually better chances of getting some good beans since I've mixed them in with some actual good beans. Because in my experience, when I was getting the packs of the ones that the actual bean boozled ones, even though they're supposed to have like chances, I feel that like 90% of them are gross ones. So I needed to even the odds a little bit so I can have some decent ones and not all be bad. Hmm. Okay, next one. That tastes like lemon lime. I think one of the ones in this pack is supposed to be like Sprite. Sunkissed lime, maybe that was. Oh no, there is just a regular lemon lime. There are a couple of actually like branded ones. Like I said, there's a Dr. Pepper one in here, A&W root beer. Yeah. Hey, Umberlon, welcome on in. Okay, next bean. What is that flavor? I can't place what the flavor is, but it's not a bad bean. Only 22. Oh, all right. I just had that one, so 21. I'm gonna have one more bean. How can we end it? Toasted marshmallow. Wonderful. All right. CJ, how was your week? Oh my god, I'm so fucking tired. I'm still getting used to having like just spending so much time on my feet with the job. Thank you for the hydrate. Oh yeah, I should probably make some this should be a little more appropriate. Better fitting for the game I'm playing. Welcome on in, RFG. Thank you for the hydrate, and thank you, Umberlon, for the pets. Okay, are we ready for Voices of the Void? Where's the sound? There we are. I need to up the volume a tad. Alright, want to make sure y'all are able to hear everything. I've made the file, but I haven't actually like started it yet. There's a couple settings that I wanted to check with y'all first before I actually began. For those of you who are unfamiliar, this is Voices of the Void. It is an indie. I guess you could describe it as an indie simulation game with some horror elements. Very space themed. If you like aliens or if you like spooky things, it's probably up your alley. Hello, got myself another cup of tea. Heck yeah. OMG Gmod Dark RP sounds. So there are quite a few sort of like Gmod sounds. It's very Source inspired. All right, we'll go and start the game here. I have a file here. I haven't actually begun it though. I needed to update the list. No, that's not it. Oh right, I just need to check the settings here. I think it was the save data reset menu. Okay, so one of the things that I want to consider doing. Oh, I don't do well with horror. I have a track record of getting night terrors. I wouldn't say. Okay, it really depends on the kind of horror. This is more suspense rather than like, you know, there aren't going to be like jump scares or anything like that. It's Source inspired or just made in the Source engine. No, it is heavily so. Early builds of the game had a lot of like Source engine sounds, and there were people that thought it was Source engines, but apparently it's Unity. So yeah, there's a lot of like Source engine stuff, like inspiration. It's not actually Source engine. Back at it again in the void. Backflips into a curfer. Yeah, there are horror elements. I would say like maybe give it a. I know RFG. You're talking about nanning night terrors. I think that Whisper also mentioned not doing well with horror games, but I think a big part of it, like, I know a lot about what is happening in this game, so I am not going to be too spooked by it, unless there is like some new events, and even then, there's only been a few times where I've like gotten legitimately scared. So I would say it's not as like the horror part isn't as front and center. It's more so a lot of the simulation, a lot of the like daily task management, and then occasionally there's some spooky things that happen. So I guess that's the way. Also, I'm going to go ahead and remove the grime and stains, remove the garbage clumps and piles, and remove the trash piles. I'm going to leave the wall cracks because I want to be able to fix that on my own. That way I have like something to do around the base. Because like I'm so glad that they are including these elements, because one of the things that's so frustrating for me is every time I have to start a new file, I have to every time I start a new file, I have to get a, what's it called? I have to clean the base every single time. I get tired of it. I'm willing to give it a try, but I might lurk if it get too much for me. Understandable. I completely understand. All right, we're going to apply those. Cannot reset or clean empty save file. Ah, okay. I have to actually start it first before I can do that. So let's go ahead and start it then. I might have to actually get to the base, and then I can save, go back to menu, and then clean everything up, because, yeah, the praying eyes. Look, as long as I don't get too sleepy, then those aren't a problem. Despite being some form of spoopy, we've gotten so many hilarious clips out of this video game. I know, there's so many instances where it just ends up being funny more than anything. Alright. First things first, we're heading to the base. I'm willing to give... Oh, right, I read it already. Ooh. Did they update the skybox? Looks prettier than before. Oh, new moon. Oh, this game really does look gorgeous. Despite it being as terrifying as it can be sometimes, like, yes, I'm in a forest in the middle of the night. I love space. Hello, Diesel Rogan. Welcome on in. We're just getting started on their new file. I have some things that I can do to help make things a little bit go by a little faster, or at least to kickstart my my new file here. I basically took a lot of the things from my previous file, stuffed them in the mailbox, and I can collect them, including some of the cash from my previous file as well. Has there anything changed with the map? Gosh, I forgot how far of a trek it is just to get to the base. I think I might have taken a different path here. So this is a new update you're playing on? Yes, this is... So, I've been playing various instances of the 0.9 update, but they have been experimental builds. So there are things about them that are not quite working properly, or that, like, just... there's a lot of test things. But this is the stable 0.9 build. Hey, Kane, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Alright, here we are at the base. Yeah, I'm gonna have to open this save file and fix the mess, because I don't want to have to clean up all of this shit again. I'm so tired of doing all the cleaning. I know it's been like a regular thing, but it's just, I can't. Alright, let's get the lights on in here. Glad you pointed what out. Let's turn the lights on. Get this place looking better. Alright, here's our main work area. I'm gonna have to also get rid of the... I'm still gonna have to, like, rearrange shit. I gotta destroy these if I want actually some, like, open space here. Chore simulator. Doing alright. Happy Friday. Dr. Kell lives in a low-income area under the federal designation Sector 8. Extra chairs, too. I don't need this shit. Wait, what? Why is this here? Oh, they changed the locations of these now. I mean, I guess it makes sense. Okay, so now this is here. Step 1 is here. Step 2 is here. I guess it makes sense for them to be in this order. That way you're going from left to right. But that's gonna... Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to, like, rewire my brain to remember that. Okay. Before I get too into things, I'm gonna preemptively clean this place. I think I did anyway. I tagged you in Discord with the series. Yes, you did. I follow... I keep tabs on the game, and I have another friend who also is big into the game and also keeps me updated. Back to the game we played when I first started tuning into your streams. Oh, wow. Okay, so now we're going to open up the file here, and we're going to remove grime, remove garbage, remove the trash bits. I don't need any of those. There we go. And... You know, it's all good. I appreciate you giving me the heads up. Anyway. It's better I be pinged by multiple people than miss out on something. I didn't know, only found out like 2 minutes before I tagged you. It was like, you updated me like right as it happened, so, you know, it's all good. Okay, this place is much cleaner now. I'm still gonna have to, you know, move things and break things down and whatnot, but we can at least make us head start with that by... I have to deal with all the boxes. Alright, I got a bunch of shit in here. Start with these. Equip is 6. Equip that, equip that, equip that. Type is already equipped. What? Oh, I have to unequip that flashlight, and then... Now I can equip it. It's gonna take me a little bit to remember the controls. Didn't I have a rechargeable battery in here somewhere? Oh, I got all these physical modules, right. What's this one? Crap. Okay, hold on. One thing at a time. Alright, let's see. Automatic clarity adjustment. Horn filter. Oh, that one is. Next. None of these are for... Let's see, I need the... I'm gonna drop these here. Got that there for now. Bitrate isn't tanking now. Yeah, sorry about that. That might happen. They changed it to ease new users' workflow, but like EMD when they... Wait, but like EMD when they went away from control stands to make old timers confused. I will make it about trains, so help me God. I need my axe. There's the axe. This is gonna help me a lot. Okay, you know, where are those rechargeable batteries? Because I need... Okay, there we go. 2 should do for now. Plug those in here. Okay, this one's already full. There we go. I got the big flashlight. This thing is very nice. I'm surprised Vash isn't here. They love watching you play this. Yeah, I haven't seen Vash in quite a while. He's doing alright. I'm gonna need the hacksaw. I'm gonna need all these upgrades, naturally. Oh yeah, this is the other thing that I needed to grab. This will be very helpful. You'll see in a moment. And there we go. I'm rich. 5,000 points right off the bat.
Wow.
Okay, so the hacksaw, I can use the hacksaw to destroy some things, and I can use the axe to destroy these. I hope I didn't make them upset enough to leave after that fight last time. What fight? I don't remember anything about a fight. What are you talking about? And my axe. Gimel fumigates the entire armory with his deodorant. I need to open up this space here. It is way too claustrophobic. Let's several months ago. Oh, gosh. Maybe... My memory is not great. Alright, slowly but surely we're doing this. Hearing anyone mentioning the procurement of points in the thousands just makes me think of whose line? Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Yeah, this is gonna take a bit. This is part of the process. I knew I would have to do some management. Even with having the cleaning up done. I gotta get rid of all these extra chairs, too. The axe is, I think, one of the most powerful weapons next to... I think the pickaxe is slightly stronger, but... in terms of, like, weapons that are... Ah! Thank you for that, RFG. In terms of weapons that are, like, easy to get, this one is one of the easiest ones to find initially. Fall damage? I do actually have the fall damage turned on. I think that's something I am going to keep on, just for a little bit of, like... It was a little too easy without having that on. Okay. I can think. Okay, what do I need? I need... There has to be a better way for me to get rid of these. They don't get destroyed. I mean, I can craft them, but it's such a pain. What the heck? Water is dirty in here now. That's filthy. Okay, I'm gonna have to... Alright, let's see, is there anything of value in these? The floppy disks are worth grabbing, and the drives. Okay, there's some decent things in here. Electronic scrap. Okay, I need to organize stuff in these. And then I want to move these around. Didn't forget... Hold on, I think I had something for holding floppy disks in my storage here. It was the floppy box. Just this week, I was... It's better than the hammer. Yeah, definitely. Just this week, I was downwind of someone, and all I could smell was their body spray. It was almost 100 yards away. Sheesh Louise. Well, I'll take body spray over body odor. That seems like a lesser of two evils, one might say. Let's see. I'm gonna move. I will move things around here. Things organized soonish. Put that up here. Okay, I can store the floppy disks in here. Where are other ones? Old is 5. Okay, there we go. Got those stored in there. Random comment, anyone seen the new beta for Lethal Company? Oh, you know, that's another game I've been wanting to do eventually. I thought the game was dead already. Where do I put the, I know I've got a module for this thing. Yeah, I know about the daily tasks for the tapes and whatnot. Do I have a wrench somewhere? I think I need a wrench. Also, I'm just gonna go ahead and stash, batteries. These regular old batteries can go in there. any of these? Yeah, here we go. Okay, I'm gonna store stuff in this one, for starters. Hello, Foxer, the mystical force of Nintendo. I'm here now. Hello, Tramposo, welcome on in. No, Zekers was taking a hiatus. I'm still playing with a small friend group. Again, it's a game that I would like to play at some point. I entirely missed out on that one, unfortunately. Now, what are these files for? Is there any purpose for them, I wonder? Maybe I can just turn them into scrap. Anyway, I'll store some of the useful things. I don't think I can use the... A lot of this seems like junk. Can I get an electronic scrap? I did. Okay, and then the paper, I can at least use that for making, like, Molotovs. I should hold on to paper. So, I should grab one of the, trash bins for that. You'll do. What's in this one? An empty beer bottle and paper. Well, paper. Are the files considered paper? I think I need the notepads. No, I don't need notepads. I can try selling some of these extra things. But I also do need to, break down the boxes as well, just so I don't have to worry about that, dealing with that later. It will be an issue. I gotta rearrange so many things around here. I need to get some item boxes, so things aren't out in the open. I skip a lot of games like that since they seem a flavor of the month. Yeah, I only got Peak because I like the devs, so showed support that way, and only played it a couple of times. Same here, but my computer died right after I got it. That my friend group mod list made me wheezy. Oh dear. Yeah, people can go pretty crazy with some of the mods with those types of games sometimes, so, you know, I get that. Okay, turn on the computer. Oh, there's a couple of floppies here. I guess I should start finding some signals. Oh boy, it's so slow. You know what? How about I first upgrade it? Okay, I guess I'll read this for those of you who are unfamiliar. See, do you remember Delivery and Beyond that I suggested a while back? Yes. It was the thing that looked like, Lethal Company, but, like, with hyena-like characters? Anyway. Professor Leah. Welcome to your new job, Dr. Kell. My name is Leah, your main supervisor. You've probably gone through the learning period. Well, you probably got through the learning period, but I'll remind you what your job is and what you do. In short, your job is basically scanning the sky for anomalous signals. That is your main task. Another task is to process the data of these signals and send us the data stored on analog drives. You will get a reward for each drive, and if you process the signal on further levels, you will get more points. Next task is to look after the big satellite dishes, its servers, and calibration. You can recalibrate satellites remotely through the console panel, but if the satellite server shuts down, you'll have to manually fix it. The server is inside the satellites. Alright, I think that's it. The nuclear reactor is not implemented yet, so you don't need to worry about that. Gather the signals, process them, sell the results to us. Look after the satellites. That's it. Good luck, Professor Leah. Hello, I'm Dr. Bao. I will be responsible for your daily tasks. In short, I will ask you to do a quick task at the start of every day. First, I will request a specific amount of drives. These can range from level 0 drives to levels 3. I understand your situation, however, and will not request a drive you can't obtain. The second task I will ask is you a simple satellite checkup. Go to the satellite, type in SV hash onto the server, and write down the server number in a note. For example, Bravo... Wait, what? Is that the old way? Are we back to that old method? Once you've done that, put it inside the drive box and set it off with the drone. I've left a little notebook on the table. You can tear some pages off for the notes. As usual, you'll get a nice bonus to complete for these for me. Maybe they reverted back to that? I mean, the tapes are a new thing, though. Those are still here. Maybe he hasn't updated the text yet. Made in part by the creator of the Yin mod for Lethal Company. Ah, I see. let's see. All I can say... I do get that. All I can say is that the gameplay loop is something I enjoy. I do run a few quality of life mods, so I do know Zeker, the creator, said he wants to work a lot more on the game. Gotcha. Gonna step out for a bit. I think I'm sick, starting to feel uncomfortably warm. I'm gonna grab some Tylenol. Oof. Sorry to hear that, RFG. Yeah, definitely rest up. Hope you feel better soon. Okay, I think I can get some upgrades. Coordinates. Right. So, the cooldown is a big thing that I want to level up. Coordinate speed is another one. Ping speed. Cursor drift. Cursor speed. I spent so much on just these alone. That's going to be a big help, though. I don't need that one. The radar. Don't worry about that. Detector. Signal processing, though. Okay, here we go. Do I want to start with this yet? At the very least, let me up the processing and download speeds. Once I have these going, that'll be a big help. Oh! No, actually, I don't want to get too far ahead. I need to go to the store. I think it's in Misk. The only thing that I need to make this work is, I believe... should be in here. Or is under something else. Not in this pack? Huh? I didn't order anything. What's the order? Fuck. Fox will help me. I've been stuck here for 7 streams. Where's the exit help? Thank you for the 7 streak, Tramposo. Is it in decorations? Wouldn't be done to decorations. No. I'm trying to find it. The GPU boards are here. Okay, here are the upgrades. A lot of these are physical now. Where's that rack? Okay. Drone's here. What's in here? Oh, right. Daily stuff. Okay. The day started... Wait, it's set at 6? I thought it usually starts at midnight. Did that change, perhaps? This isn't even done yet. Well. Well, let's go and get started.
Too many mushrooms.
You're not the right one. Where is it? Huh? Oh, well, there's that one. Did I not make Joel? I didn't make Joel.
Oh la la.
Okay. Well, you're here at least. Oops, that's not the right option. Oh gosh dang it.
Oh la la.
You want to go get those reports for me? Proper... Oh, floppy disk, right. I need to give them the floppy disk. And then I use the zip drive. I'm remembering. Okay, now you can go get those reports for me. Okay. Are we not doing that today? Oh, I don't have the daily task yet. Media... components? Viewer. Okay, that's what's going on. Ah! Hi, Burke. Okay, I guess, I can take that out. Alright, right. So I don't have the daily task just yet. So that's what's going on. Okay. So they're just getting me started for the day. It's the first day. They've given me the equipment for it. What I can do, though, Because I can take this opportunity to get rid of a bunch of shit. I don't think I need this other flashlight. I have a better one. Can I, hold on. I'm just gonna bring this thing with me. Okay, first off, I don't need all these chairs. I can do without all of these chairs. Can I also get rid of these? Yeah, we're gonna get rid of all these computers. Ah! Ah, thanks, Vic. Appreciate that. Ugh. Thank you for the bits. Oh, no, let's see. Back most definitely sick. Struggled to stay on my paws. Got fatigue. Oh my god. Got some cool water with me. RFG, go lay down. Go lay down if you're not feeling well. My goodness. Picked up the whole damn chair, put it in my pockets. Okay, I don't... You can... hang out here with Joel for a little while until I need you later. You're fine right now. Okay. So I got cleaning to do. Just trying to, like, pick up shit. I don't need all these chairs. I mean, cannot be held. I can pick it up, but I can't hold it. I don't understand the logic of this game sometimes. I work medical. I know how to take care of myself somewhat. Oh, okay. I'll trust you. Alright, I gotta get this place cleaned up. I think I can also, use the hacksaw on these desks to just destroy them. I think they'll turn into wood, which is not a type of scrap that I need. Maybe I can sell that. Oh, well, okay. I think I accidentally threw it in there. Or dropped it in there, perhaps? Either way. No idea what's going on in the game, but it looks interesting. Hello, Chris. Welcome on in. This is Voices of the Void. I'm just getting started. Right now, I'm just cleaning up the base. This initial area where I do a lot of my work, I like to just have some room, open it up, so I can better move around and whatnot. I just destroyed a bunch of, like, cubicle walls. And I also need to get rid of these plastic things. I forget what they're called. So yeah, I'm throwing things into this because I can then use... I can sell this. I don't think that these will get me much for points, but at least it gets them the hell out of here. Okay, I need to use the hacksaw on those. Alright, it's just day one. Nothing really too crazy is going to happen. I'm going to have to eat this MRE. I did turn off the food fatigue, because that's one of the really annoying ones. And, like, I don't know about y'all, but, like, I don't actually get food fatigue. It takes a lot for me to get sick of a food. I'll eat, like, the same fucking thing over and over. Dr. Kell putting that degree to good use. Okay, here we go. Wooden scrap. A bunch of wooden scrap. These don't sell for much, but... So it looks like... Okay, yeah, infinite. Okay, I don't know if there's anything else that I need at the moment. But I can just take the... I can send this off now. Okay, I think I can send this off. Alright. Save y'all from having to keep listening to that thing. I've gotten sick of pancakes, but that's just because it was literally all I was eating for like a year and a half, otherwise not. Yeah, there's certainly like... For a good long while, I was making like breakfast burritos. And that was like all I was having for breakfast. I mean, then again, I just love breakfast food in general, so it's not something it's hard for me to get sick of breakfast food. I guess there's... The only exception to that is like, specifically with, like... Sausage isn't something I necessarily get sick of, but it's a texture thing for me. Like, when I have too much of it, like, the texture of it can sort of, like, make me not feel well. But, it's usually not a problem. Gotta shimmy it in place. I could eat cornbread for decades, though. I only get food fatigue with beef and pork foods, especially fast food stuff. I can see, yeah, it's certain types of foods, then perhaps. But yeah, it does not happen for me. Usually. Like I said, there are only like special occasions or special circumstances where like I'm so sick of this one type of food. But not usually. I mean, I think I get a good enough of a variety that it's not enough of an issue. Ooh, also unrelated, but I'm going to see the Mario movie tomorrow in theaters. I'm looking forward to that. The movie I know had gotten the critic reviews kind of suck, but apparently the actual user reviews are good. The viewer score. I'm looking forward to it. Like I said, I'm going in with tempered expectations. It's like I was not initially intending on seeing the movie, but when they revealed that Fox McCloud is going to be in it, it was like, well, okay, now I kind of feel like I have to. Come on, work with me here. Just want these organized. Come on. Okay, there we go. It's not perfect, but it looks... Fox and Bowser. Well, we already knew Bowser was going to be in it. Fox was something that was revealed only like a little while ago. Not even that long. Okay. I need to do several things. First and foremost, I need to get rid of these goddamn things. The only way I know to get rid of them is to craft them into scrap. So I need to find... Oh, the wrench. Okay. Alright. Let me turn these off. Package received. Okay, I got some points for some of those. The wooden scrap seems to be the throwing marks. Hey, CJ, you're getting all that organized, and the cat girls come and throw everything into the air. Oh, don't remind me. I never trust critic reviews. I want to watch it in theaters, but all we got is the Swedish dub, and I hate it. Oh, no. If I turn all of those off, then I should be safe to... Okay, there we go. Rambunctious cat girls. I gotta try to stay on their good side. Okay, I don't know if the placement of these matters. Well, I gotta remember which one's which. I hope that I can put them in any of these and it'll work. Oh. Ooh. Spooky. It's got like claw marks and blood. There was something in there. Ooh. Friend. Okay, let's see here. So this is coordinate triangle visualizer. This goes here. A physical module, log tapes compression. I don't know which one this would go into. So I'm just going to throw it in this one and hope that works. Automatic signal processing. That one 100% goes here. Automatic polarity adjustment. That one goes here. And then a storm filter. I'm pretty sure that one also goes... No, that one probably goes here. Okay. I know I have some more modules, so let me go grab those. What? Hold on. Did I miss something? Cat girls levitate them, then the obelisk blows them around. Yeah, I know. I know. It's annoying to deal with those. But that's one of the reasons why I'm trying to get a lot of my organization ahead of things. I want to try to put a lot of things that would normally be like free floating into at least containers. That way I'm only moving around a few things. What was it, Marcy? Oh, like an old fold side Kenworth patch truck panels off to help cooling. Computer friend. I linked that one Twitter reveal in the Discord just a minute after they posted it. I was so suspicious of it being an early April Fool's joke. Yeah, it was. I was like, I was so suspicious of it at first. It's like, is this real? It's like, is someone trying to make a gaffe? Have to get that fixed. What are you getting fixed? Nick? Did I miss some conversation? Breakfast burritos are a favorite of mine for breakfast, though sadly I haven't found any quality sausage to have with them yet. So my go-to for breakfast burrito is eggs, bacon, cheese, and then some greens if I have them. I don't usually... Sometimes I will have some sausage. I actually really like... there's like a store brand. Kroger is the typical like store brand that a lot of our places have. Sub ran out. Oh, okay. No worries, Vic. No worries. Okay, where are the other modules? Okay, some of these are for the radars. I think I have more modules. There's at least one other module here. Right. I don't have enough space for the Yes Tendo. Okay, we can go in there. Let's see. I got the ATV upgrades as well. I need to throw those on there. Wall fixer. Oh, camera. I should hold on to that. Oh. Back in the box. Nords can stay there for a while. Let's see. This still did not get fixed. Whatever that is. Okay. I thought I had a Joel, but I guess not. I just have the mushroom. Okay, it's not a problem. It's no biggie. Okay, so let's see. Radar colors. That one wants to... We want to put that one in there. Spectrogram. Pretty sure that goes in the player? Like, I think that goes in... Right, that one goes in here. Radar path tracking. That's another new one that I had. And then radar radius. Okay. Yeah, okay, nice. That increased the radius, so now I can see everything. The radar colors are all showing. Oh, there's already something out and about. Ooh. Okay. I've got... There's several, drive here. Didn't I have a drive? Oh, shoot. I forgot to get rid of these damn office chairs. Crap. You know what? I'm gonna put these here. That way I can remember to get rid of them next time Next time the drone comes. Right. I remembered. Anti-breather? Probably. It could be the anti-breather. It's pretty likely. That's usually where he hangs out. At this hour, though? I mean, maybe. Okay. One more here. Kel getting EP. Oh, yeah. A little bit. I drink, you drink. Alright, fine. Speaking of drinks, I wish I had some booze. I haven't actually done any drinking in a while. Somehow ratcheting with a crescent wrench. Look, shh, don't... Don't question it. Alright, let's try to get these out of here. This is going well. Okay, there we go. I hate these things so fucking much. It is windy as hell. Oh, only one of these is needed to craft into scrap. Okay, that's good. It used to take 2. Alright, thank you for that, RFG. Best I can offer with this other style sweet tea, now with lime. Ooh. Swords engine collision sounds my beloved. I know, I love it. Ah! Gosh, dang it. Huh? What's going on? Why are the satellites moving? I don't even have any of these active, huh? What's going on? Oh, I turned off everything. Shit. They shouldn't change, though. I'm not... What the fuck? I wonder if setting up the Bitcoin miner is going to be just as painful as before. I need to find the... I was trying to find the rack. I have everything else I need for it. I can get the GPU board is here. But where's the rack? I just need the rack. Was it not in MISC before? It's not... Is it storage, maybe? Large? Oh, it's under large, maybe. No? Wait, no. That's... I see. Well, no, MISC. Other... Sanitary fishing, gardening... Use the power of the world to stop the satellites. What if I just... Not here? What was it called? Frame. Okay, there it is. Okay, I'm just gonna order that now. Okay, so what the hell? I don't see anything that happened. Spawn error. Oh. He's very close. Oh, literally right here. Hello. Cat acquired. Our first dingus already. Okay, let's get that frame, shall we? Oh, okay. It just drops it. Oh, right. Alright, you can go. Dingus 1 acquired. Okay, hopefully I can get this over... No, okay, this is still gonna be a problem. Come on. Come on. Okay. It's over. Gotta do the same thing from this side. Okay, lift and push. No. Lift and push. Lift and pull. Lift and pull? What the hell? Alright, I used this tactic before, I'll have to do it again here. Okay, well, kinda helped. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna bring this over here. Yeah, no. Wait, put it in the basement before I fill it. Are you telling me it gets heavier as I fill it? Oh. Okay. Okay, that's over. They were not lucky. Wait, they were not lying about the big triple T being in Fortnite? Big triple T? Oh, right, I haven't cleaned up down here. Oh, God, it gets so fucking dark. Boy. Right, Whoa. Was that always in there? Trouble in Terrace Town? Last time he struggled? Okay, let me lift this up. Okay, I can break things down and then stuff them in here. I don't know, some for another hilarious trick with your mining rig. It's fine. Goodness. Shit's flying. Alright, I will take the scraps. There's a couple of things in here, but I'm gonna store the scraps. Wait, I need the other plastic scrap. Rubber scrap can go in there too. You can be gone. I love steppy emotes. I would love to get one for myself sometime. They are very, very cute. Whoops. Okay, I guess I can also just bust the wood. The wooden debris is so useless. I can at least burn the coal and get some fuel out of that. Okay, a couple more of these. I'm busting my wood. Okay, I think that's it for the wooden debris now. Almost. Okay. I'm gonna put the rubber trash in here. Potatoes can go in there as well. Canned food, sure. Coal pieces, though, I'm gonna put those in the furnace. Maybe I can get my own steppy emote sometime. Need to find someone who's open for him. Okay, let's drop these. I want to place... There was only one large one? I could have sworn there were more. Okay, move that. Lift this. Up we go. Put it in the corner. Oh, I need to rotate it the other way. Okay, there we go. I don't know what to do with the screwdrivers. Put them in here. Oh wait, I do, actually. Return from the Shadow Realm. Welcome back, Vic, and thank you for the Hydrate RFG. Got an ad for a wrench during the ad break. Probably because of my earlier comment here. Oh wait, was the ads were going on? Ah. Okay, yeah, I missed the ad break. Sorry about that, folks. I'm usually pretty good about, you know, recognizing when those are coming up and stopping them ahead of time. Ah, here we go. Okay, I should get these out of here. Okay, that can go there for now. I'll deal with it in a bit. Okay, let's bring this down. Alright, I should have all of the equipment as well to fully power this thing up. So I can be just getting an influx of cash. Okay, I think that's good. Might move it this way a tad more. Okay. Alright. It is on. It has nothing in it, though, so it's not doing anything yet. So, we'll fix that. Okay, I know I shouldn't, but why does the Q-tip in the ear feel so damn good after wearing headphones all day? Oh, Lobo, I know exactly what you're fucking talking about. Yeah, you gotta be real careful, though, if you're doing that. Do not want to accidentally... I'm too tired? Oh, right. I guess it is dating. I have been doing all this shit and haven't actually been, I need to get some sleep. How do I get rid of these? Do these craft? If I put two of these together, maybe I can craft them into a single piece of scrap. I just want to be able to get rid of these fucking things. I can't run, though. I'm too tired. Okay, let me see if putting two of these on here will... It does! Oh, thank goodness. I hate these damn things. My vision is drifting. That's a sign that I'm too tired. What the... Okay, I don't know how it accidentally got in there. I placed it too close to it, and it decided to just take it. Alright. Alright. Okay, I haven't checked anything upstairs yet. How bad is the bathroom? Oh, right, I gotta clean this shit up, too. Yeah, bathroom is too bad. Oh, God. Yeah, this is nasty. Can I take a shower? Oh, yeah, it actually has, like, physics with me now. Right, I should have taken the shower first and then used the bathroom. Unfitch. Oh, well, okay. I guess I grabbed this thing, which is fine. I need to get rid of it anyway. It's so dark up here. There we go. Much better. Eating random sandwich straight off the toilet. It looked totally fine. I'm sure there's no problem with it. Okay, I think I can at least get rid of one of those other things. Can I take this one? I can take this one. I think this one's like stuck. So I won't even bother trying to grab that one. So I can take these. You have no reason to be in here. There's so much cleaning on the first couple of days. I mean, I'm not even on this technically on like the first actual day. I haven't gotten the daily task yet. Your canal is S-shaped, so actually stabbing your eardrum is hard. You have to get past the inner 2/3 of the canal, which is just skin over bone and hypersensitive. Okay. Watch a lot of audiologist videos. Okay. Alright, well I guess if I do need all of this scrap for something at some point, I'll have it. Okay. Yeah, these MREs are pretty packed. I need to get... Gosh, this place is messy as hell. Yeah, there's just a lot of that I need to clean. In particular, I guess I can also use the hacksaw on this. Oh, okay, I guess it had a notepad and a drive in it. Alright, that's fine. Are we drifting again? We're drifting again. I'm tired to run again.
Let's get a good stretch.
Alright, thank you for the stretch, RFG. I mean, penetration. The fuck? Okay. Stretching. Oh. Hygiene is important. Yes, it is. Okay. You know, it's been a while since I've saved. I probably should just do a manual. I think I have the autosave set to be pretty frequent, but it's better to be safe than sorry. I just want to get rid of these damn things. I should get a box of some sort so I can store these. One step at a time. I got a lot to deal with. I got a lot to set up here. I've seen whole Q-tip cotton balls stuck in earwax masses in the cleaning vids. Oh, God. I use a bit of peroxide solution every now and then for ear cleaning. It feels quite nice and works well. Ooh, that's not a bad idea. I tend to use Q-tips. I tend to use Q-tips after showering. Okay, there's... Okay, I think I need to sleep. I at least need to not be at such a low percentage for... Oh my God, this place is a mess. There we go, and sleep. No nightmares, please. You would not believe the amount of old crap that can be jammed into these tiny 3-centimeter holes. Yeah, I also go with the peroxide solution for my ear. Not a bad idea. Like, even just... Ooh. Yo, look at how... Okay, I think they updated the skybox. You can see, like, way more stars than before. Like, that's a whole, like, galaxy-looking thing you can see there now. That's so nice. I wonder if you can actually see anything interesting with the telescope now.
Wow.
Oh, wow, indeed. The Milky Way. Pretty nice sequence. Oh my God, that's something that I would love to do at some point. I don't think I've ever been someplace, like, with low light pollution, so I can actually see the fucking stars. To, like, this degree. I would love to do that sometime. Oh, right. So, day one, the event that happens is you get to see shooting stars. There's like a meteor shower, more like. But yeah, this is one of the very first events. Very nice. Pleasant start. So, yeah, let's see. No, this is the same. This is the exact same. Planet. So shaky. Went over to my neck of the woods. We do have a lot of cloudy nights, but when they part, the starry night guy's beautiful. Real, I've seen 5 to 8 centimeter long wax plugs and whole coils of dead skin that get coiled into itself to block the... Oh, God. You gotta go. You gotta go. I was lucky and grew up in an area with low light pollution. I live in a city now and can barely see the stars at all. Yeah, I'm like on the outskirts of Seattle, so even on clear nights, I'm lucky if I can see like a handful of stars. I would try to take a pic, but not a good idea right now. No, don't worry. Don't worry about that. I'm sure I will eventually. You know, I still have a lot of time left in my life. I'm sure I'll have some chances. Yeah. But my gosh, even just like looking at this, like, it's just pretty. That's very nice. I like it. Noise at night is strangely nostalgic because of all the paper runs I've done. Oh, like the like. Oh. Like just the ambient nighttime sounds, like the animals and whatnot, crickets especially. Ow. That was enough of a fall to deal damage? Ooh, another sandwich. I'm bleeding from that? Are you serious? Okay. God damn it. Are you... Huh. Thought I heard something out here. Is there not? Oh, right, if I hold F. Right, that's what I gotta do. Hold F and it, like, focuses. Major laceration detected. Administering morphine. Okay. Ooh, frame rate starts to dip as soon as I get in here. Okay. I'm gonna grab... Did I not have a drive rack in here? I thought I had a drive rack. Huh. Okay, well, I can start taking the GPU boards. And then I also need to get the coolers, which I should have more than enough. Oh, fuck. I need metal. I need metal scrap. Fuck. Right, I forgot. Drop these. Okay. I think I can get some pretty easily, though. I just gotta go out back. And... this one will do.
Lumina underscore the underscore cosmic underscore Lammy just followed.
Whoa, Jesus. Oh my goodness. Lumia the Cosmic Lambie, welcome on in. Thank you so much for that follow. Hope you're doing well. Oh no. Oh no, I think some of the metal is trapped in that box. Okay. We're safe. We're good. Okay, so this should be plenty of metal scrap now. Any more of the wooden debris I gotta break? Okay, no, we're good. So I need all of this metal scrap, or at least a lot of the metal scrap. Okay, looks like that was all of it. Wait. The sound of the metal screaming for help. Oh my gosh, when things get like stuck and clippy, when things get stuck together and clipped like that, oh, the sound is really the ragdoll sound is pretty funny, but that one is just really rough. I need a few more still. Friend recommended I watch you. Oh really? Oh heck yeah. Well, welcome on in. Glad to have you. We're just doing some Voices of the Void. I'm starting the new 0.9 update. I'm only a couple days in. Oh, there was another one here. I think I need more, though. So I'm just going to break down another one of these. Like the purple chem light stuck in the roof last time. Oh my god. Yeah, the fucking glow stick. Holy shit, that was awful. Being far from everything, no buses or walkability, surrounded by pompous neighbors. Bleh. Oof. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's the trade-off. Like, I'm in a fairly decent place at the moment. out of room. Okay, there should be more than enough, though. I'm in a fairly decent place. It's far enough away from the city that it's not, like, super loud. But, you know, we still have plenty of the light pollution, unfortunately. And I can get to most of the places I need to via buses, even if it is a bit of a walk or a bit of a, like, trek. Heck, even getting to and from work takes me about an hour and a half. Even with the 2 line just opening up. Is it all houses? Random barren parks? Mostly houses. Houses, apartments. There are, like, a few parks, but they're fairly small. Right, I'm gonna take these ATV upgrades. Alright, there was a GPU board here that I need to grab as well. Slap these bad boys on. Cool. And let's just put you... Whoa. I'm just gonna put you out front since... Now you got the solar power. Okay. How is the newest job been treating you, by the way, if you don't mind me asking? It's... The work itself isn't, it's mostly just kind of like a repetitive job type thing. But the problem is I'm spending so much time on my feet. And I'm still getting used to that. There are some days when I get home and I'm just so tired, I just, like, crawl into bed. I don't have time, I don't have energy to play games after work. I'm just so tired, I lay in bed and just, I don't know, like, let's see, 4 drop, 3, no, that's not what I want to do, 3. It is a job. I'm doing what I can. I'm glad that I have the weekends off at least. So yeah. Solar battery tenders are really nifty. But yeah, I feel that definitely take a post-work recharge nap sometime myself. Oh yeah. American suburbia is cancer. Yeah. I haven't missed any messages, have I? Let me just double check, because I want to make sure I'm keeping up with the folks. Suburbia was the worst part of cities. We're able to work on models and covers anatomy, physiology classes. Class we're not like being cadavers. Oh god. Yeah, no, I wouldn't like that either. Ugh. No, I'm good. Okay, yeah. Sounds like it's raining. Yeah, it's raining. Pretty stormy out here. Okay, I need to grab the coolers. I think I dropped them, yeah. I need 6 total. Where are the rest? Yeah, that's 6. I shouldn't need more than that. Oh, don't worry, that Foxy, they don't bite. That's... Still... I don't... yeah, no. Okay, now this thing's gonna be starting to get loud. Oh, I'm like too short. Too short. I need to go grab 2 more. Alright. So that's gonna be down here making a bunch of noise. Meanwhile, oops, that's not where I have those. Meanwhile, it'll also be just like generating me points. Did I not have enough? Oh, did I not have enough GPU boards? What the fuck? Did I grab them all? I see more of the coolers. Oh my god. I guess I didn't get all of them. Okay, well I guess I'll just order 2 more. I can afford it. it's in Misk. Get 2 of the GPU boards. Is there anything else out of short order? I know what I need. Where are you? Cool funny banana moth, cool funny Cthulhu man, cool funny Sweden man. Wasn't there a new one? Cool funny party demon, neon sign. Yeah, I don't want that one. Okie dokie. Let's see. Maybe I'm too desensitized. I know working with them is really good practice in working medicine. It feels disrespectful to not take the opportunity to learn as much as I can. I mean, I get where you're coming from on that one. In-game GPU shortage, yeah. I'd probably hate suburbia less if I had a car and license, but if I don't have to walk. But if I don't have to walk, I won't. So bus pass at least makes me do the right thing. Yeah, yeah. May seem cruel, but it's no real difference than lab animals. It may seem cruel. I mean, yeah. Especially if, like, I guess if the person also at least, like, consented to it before they passed. If it's something that, like, they, you know... Oh, now the daily task is here. Okay. Well, you know what that means. Monique.
Oh la la.
You ready to get to work? Let's start by having you go and get those reports for me. Okay, these are all looking good. Yeah, I mean, I guess if they agreed to it before they passed, then I guess it makes sense in that regard. Usually, you have to be... Usually have to be deeded in a will to be used for such things, yeah. People need to consent to being a cadaver. Not... RFG, not... You know, so I guess in that context, yes, if you're being used to... You know, for... Like, teaching medical students and whatnot, that type of thing, then yeah, I imagine so. Not gonna just do that to any dead body. I didn't actually place that order. Whoops. And let me not. The store? No, I did. Right, order. Here we go. There we go. Dealer's skeleton? I'm gonna rotate this and put it against the wall. I don't have more... Oh, wait. Yeah, I have these boxes. Okay, I think I can get rid of this table. I don't think I need the other table. I need to... Oh, right. So the hacksaw, I can... Oh, I have 2 wrenches. It's like, what? I thought I deposited that. Okay. Though, not gonna lie, there was this huge blow-up over a company in India selling anatomical skeletons from a masses of poor people without proper paperwork. That is fucked up. Medical school will never take bodies of people that didn't consent. It's highly unethical and bad practice. A dead body was still a human, even if they give you the cold shoulder now. Haha. Okay, let me get the last of these GPUs, and also take this opportunity to sell some of this crap. Alright. I gotta have my Vine Sauce neon sign. Even if it is a little bit too big for me to, like, see past. I like the warm green glow. Alright, we'll put it up here as always. I like it up here. There we go. Nice. Alright, I gotta be getting some signals. I haven't actually done much for upgrades. No, I did a decent amount of upgrades. The processing level, though, is... Hold on. camera, media, store. No, daily task. 3 level 0 signals. Okay, I can get those. Here we go. Here we go. So now, I believe... Look at that ping. Alright, I have a job to do with this place. What's really fucked up is the majority of those bodies were sold to US and European medical universities. Oh, no. People looking to profit, some things never change. Once it was revealed where they were sourced from the university systems themselves. Good! Yeah, I had a feeling that that wouldn't be something that they, you know, agreed to initially. Once, you know, figuring out. Wow, 3? Okay. 3 the waste... Oh, the waste baskets are 10 points apiece. Okay. Good to know. Alright, so I only need 3 signals. Level 0. I've got all day to try to get those. I need to grab the mop and a bucket. This is nasty. How nice, the water just instantly becomes clean. Oh shoot, right, I gotta get this sent off too. This is done? This is done. Oh right, wrong way. That goes in first, then this goes in. Okay, then... Okay, those are going. This can go out, when I send the other stuff. Okay. Let's process the signal, shall we? Okay, right, automatic polarity. I like having that. Back to this. Nice. Wow. That's pretty good. Okay, this is a good opportunity. Let me just send this off. Oh right, this is the daily task stuff. I guess they come at 6 now instead of midnight. Okay. Pretty windy out there. Alright. It's gonna take a bit. One thing that really irked people when all this went down is that the company had an issue with lacking death certificates and many bodies became available after people vanished. I know this is dark. Jesus. Yeah. Yeah, that's fucked up. Okay. So this is downloading. I think I need to increase the detector. I think the detector, yeah. Ah. My wife is back. Welcome back. Thank you. Alright, we throw the floppy in here. The viewer will let me take these. Move to buffer. We move these to the buffer. Take that out. Shit. Just power off the computer. Ooh la la. Floppy disk. Alright, so I need to eject the floppy disk, then I can put the zip drive in. And then I just move these over to the zip drive. And eject it. No. Eject. Thank you. Alright, now this can go out tomorrow as well. Wait, do I have the right one? Which one's which? Okay, let's see. I guess I'll just check this one first. Viewer, nothing on this one. Okay, this one's the empty one. I guess it's good to have a backup one at least, so I'll throw that one in there in case I need it later. I'm just gonna double check it. Thank you for the hydrate. Wife make floppy disk into hard disk. Okay, this one has the data. Okay, good. I'm just gonna put this... I put this here while I remember it. Yeah, that blends in. Definitely not gonna forget that. To be frank, it's a modern-day variant of the old resurrectionists of the 19th century. Hey, are there any servers that need fixed? I had a feeling. Alright, she's got that. This is just the lid. Why do I have two lids? Huh. Did I get an update on the daily task yet? Okay, that is taking a long while. Not gonna update the coordinate level yet. Also, where's the download speed? Here they are. Okay. That's a lot of my early money, but oh right, I gotta go put the last of these in here before I forget. There we go. Now we're at maximum operating capacity. Efficiency 100%, GPU 16. Slightly. There we go. Just give it a little distance from the furnace. Are there any extra floppy disks in here? Physical module spectrogram. Oh, right, a free spectrogram. Right, I forgot that's down here. Oh god, that thing is so loud though. I remember getting one of these, like, one of these things stuck in a wall. Oh my god, it was so awful. Okay, I need to get some kind of a large box to store all this extra scrap. How much are the boxes? Storage. Cardboard box for the big one. 8x8x8. Only 95? Breakable and flammable. Oh, that's right. They did get nerfed for that reason. I don't think they hold as much as well. Let's see. In the 19th century, people regularly dug up freshly buried bodies and sold them to the hospitals for a bounty. Off the record, obviously, it was insanely lucrative. Oh, God. Yeah, no, that's bad. Hello. I guess I'll just go with the sturdy container. It costs more, but stores a large amount of items. I think it'll be good. I'll get 2 of them. And I'll get a drive rack, 2 of those. I thought I had them, but I guess not. It's gonna take a few trips to get all of these. Okay, how are we doing here? Okay, so I see the detector now is the red line that's going through that. That wasn't there before. Download's going. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. Also, did I put a mop? I think I put a mop in here. I should have a mop. Yeah. I can do a little bit of cleaning. That window is filthy. Whoa. Ooh. Okay. I was a little worried there the game might have crashed. We're good. Hey, do you want to, like, chill here for a bit? You can hang out there. Jesus. Okay, right before I forget. There. Okay. I'm gonna put this one, I guess, here. Remove these. There's nothing in it. Go under there. I don't really need this chair here. It's for aesthetics more than anything. I can start putting scrap in here. Wow, this metal scrap is, or this plastic scrap is, pretty hefty. Okay. It holds, yeah, okay, it holds 1,920, which actually isn't that much. Because the scrap is so fucking huge. That's a bit of a problem. Okay, what I can do, at least, is, I think I'll put the... You know, it'd probably be a good idea for me to put the gas cans in this one. And leave it here. Because the gas cans are not something I want to be having just, like, out and about. Okay, having those stored will be nice. Hold on, let's see. That's what the company in India was doing. Oof. The first sanctioned human desecrations were made legal in the 15th century under Henry VIII, under the Anatomy Act, allowing among criminals who weren't claimed to be legally used. Oh, geez. That's where I draw the line. Medicine and healthcare should never come at the detriment of living people. People should not suffer for the treatment of the more fortunate. Yeah. You would think this, but history shows that when money is good enough and demand is high enough, those morals get thrown out the window. Yeah, God. Unfortunately, some people, when money's involved, doesn't matter. They'll do whatever they want. Their greed comes before all else. Time and time again has that been the case. We doing some cleaning. At least until the drone shows up. And that should be my... I think my drive racks? Yes. Thank you. You may go. Alright. Oops. Okay. That was not what I wanted to do there. What the... Precision angle 50, what? Oh. Don't know what that means. Okay, Huh? What's going on? Why are my keys not working? The fuck? Daily task progress. Signals 0 to 3. There were no tapes in the package. Please provide us with the tape information. What? What do you mean? Oh, it's still working on the tapes. Okay, well, why are my keys not working? I can't use my hotbar. Okay, now it's working? That was weird. Thanks. Dash these here. Okay. I guess I can put some of the MREs in here. I don't need 4 of them right now. Metal scrap. I'm just gonna put the metal scrap in the item box, or the mailbox rather. Go back, get back at that. I can get that back later if I need it. Please gently the drive rack. Okay, I can have this one. I can have this one for the signals. Okay, this one's done. Great. Okay, now it's actually over here. Good. Turn that off. So now... give it a listen. Turn on the spectrogram. Save a signal. Cannot wait to process that one later. Alright, I need 3 signals total. So I'll go ahead and find another signal. I'm not too far here. Rack the gently, drive please place. Hey Musing Corvid, welcome on in. Also, hello Grimoire and Error Person. Sorry if I didn't say hello to either of you yet. My brain is dead. Isn't that why the Jewish have a thing of do what you must do to live, atone once able with regards to certain things like food? I don't know. Let me get this going first before I do much else. Nice, that's good. I gotta dial this one in a little bit lower. Okay, there we go. That'll do. Not just Jewish, it's human nature. Survival will always outstrip social morals. Yeah. If you saw someone stealing life essentials, no you didn't. Mm-hmm. Especially in this day and age. Okay. Back to my very important task. So how y'all doing, chat? Y'all having a good weekend? Or I guess, you know, have you had a good week? Are you looking forward to anything this weekend? Doing good? Good to hear, good to hear. Wash the windows. I gotta keep this place clean. I need to clean these windows so I can actually see out in case there's any fuck shit that's going on outside. I always gotta keep an eye out for any goings on. Any strange occurrences. Like I said, though, I am. This is the very early game. There really isn't going to be much that's going on. Usually not until like I get quite a while in before things really start to get interesting. And I've already just started with. I'm starting off with a lot of things to make things easier for me. Less situations where I actually even need to leave the base because you know, I have the helper, and I've got the machine generating points for me. So, you know, got back from showering. Nice. Also, hello, oldie. Welcome on in. How you doing? I'm unsure about what I want to stream tomorrow. So tomorrow I've got my plans for first. I'm gonna get up. I have to get up fairly early because I'm gonna be going to see the Mario movie around like 11 or so. And then when I get back, I'm not sure what I'm still unsure of what I want to stream. I'm considering doing some more Voices of the Void because obviously a new update and I want to be able to get a lot of time in on it. However, I'm also contemplating. I did get the what's it called? I did get the Mega Man Star Force collection. Playing Legendary good God Baja Blast is good. It's been so long since I've had a Baja Blast. I don't remember. I don't remember. Playing Legendary Get Fixed Boy with additional invisible traps is the worst thing you can do while sleep deprived. Trust. Oh no. I do well, you. I am doing okay. You know, the fact that it's the weekend is a big plus for me. Looking forward to checking out the Mario Galaxy movie tomorrow. I am going in with my expectations tempered. Like, I know it's not going to be the best film, obviously. I've heard some of the like very brief summarized reviews per se, and I probably will have a decent time. I have pretty low expectations when it comes to most movies anyway. Matter of fact, ranked Fortnite. Ugh. I heard that they put in some like AI slop character things into it. Like, I guess maybe they're testing the waters to see. It's like, are people willing to pay money for characters from AI slop? I really hope no one buys that trash. Anyway, sorry CJ didn't intend to go down the particular rabbit hole of the discussion. Weird how it started with a Q-tip in the ear. You know, that's how it goes with these types of things. Sometimes an offhand comment can sometimes spark a very interesting type of discussion, and it's okay. It's a little morbid, but, you know, I mean, I'm playing a horror game, so it's not entirely unfitting in some way. Oh, dude, I already saw someone with one of the skins in my last match. Oh, God. I hope that everyone bullies anyone who uses that skin, because what the fuck? Don't show them that behavior is okay. We do not want this shit. We need to do everything we can to continue disavowing AI and just making them know it's slop, it's trash, we don't want it. The mere thought of nobody buying those skins is like foolish. Well, yeah, I know there would be someone who would buy it. Even if they purchase it like ironically, it still just sucks to see. It's like, God, are we not better than this as a human race? I guess not. Unfortunately, there are some people who are just like ignorant and oblivious to all of the AI trash. So they'll just do whatever. Global taunt. Went to the kitchen to get more tea. Tea is really tasty. Tea is good. Fortnite has had a ripoff of Steal a Brain Rot since it came out on Roblox. Have they? I mean, I thought this was a recent thing that was going on. TJ, not gonna lie, I do use AI in my classes. AI is fantastic at helping find errors in code syntax. I understand that there are uses for AI in those types of situations. I'm purely talking about the generative AI. That kind of shit is the shit that's inexcusable. God damn, this alienness is making me act up. Hello, Salt. Welcome on in. Yeah, when I'm talking about AI, I understand that there are some useful there are some types of useful AI, and I believe a lot of those are in the medical area. So, you know, that's fine. I get it. I understand. However, generative AI typically has like no excuse. Like, there's no situation where any of the types of generative AI are going to be actually helpful. When you look at shit like ChatGPT or, I mean, like all of like the Sora shit when that was still around, you know, there's no point to that. Can you get that special popcorn bucket? No, I ain't spending more. Well, okay, I am not spending money on a popcorn bucket that I will use like one time and then sit in my like cupboard for years. I will probably end up just getting like a small popcorn. ChatGPT is what we use in school alongside Gemini. Oh no. That's unfortunate. I buy the special popcorn buckets because I reuse them for Halloween candy. I mean, I could see some potential use for it, but I do not. I don't have popcorn enough at home to make it worthwhile. I have party snack buckets. I don't need anything too fancy. I feel like those gimmick ones usually don't hold any more than a regular popcorn bucket would anyway, so, you know. You're getting less popcorn, I feel like, most of the time. They also got Super Meat Boy in Fortnite. Really? I mean, that's cool. I think Super Meat Boy was... I don't know if Super Meat Boy was necessarily indie, but it was, a lesser-known game for a good while. I don't really approve of LLMs in general, because practically every model still depends on ripping off everyone that's ever asked a question in the relevant subject on the internet, and it's often still worse than looking up any documentation and experimenting. Yeah, exactly. Let's see, or however you spell that thing from the Lorax, the guy served no purpose, the rich guy raised the forest to produce... Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. It's similar type of situation. You know, whatever they can. AI is good at supplementary tool for data analysis, pattern recognition, and assisting with medical scans. Not a fucking replacement for humans, and definitely not used to generate art/movie/music. Yep. Also, don't rely on AI for actually answering any of your questions, because oftentimes AI will just provide you incorrect information. It will hallucinate. It will make shit up. I trust Reddit more than I trust AI. Especially, like, I wish that I could fucking, like, remove the AI option whenever I Google something. I know I can type in -AI to have it remove that already, but God. As a pet, not a skin. Okay, he's a sidekick. Okay, I think that's fine. I know AI is used in the medical field, specifically in prescriptions. AI can flag drug interactions and drugs with active ingredients that patients are allergic to. Again, that's a good use. That's a good example of it. Fortnite is going downhill fucking fast. Oh, they have been. They laid off like 1,000 employees or something recently. So yeah. Oh no, not one of those gimmicky ones. I got like the huge buckets from drive-ins. My girlfriend says she loves me forever. AI. Okay, someone made a similar situation, a similar comparison. So, have any of you heard about this thing called AI psychosis? The idea of it is that, like, the AI are designed, the chat ones in particular, are always designed to kind of like agree with you. They're basically like yes men. And people who use those frequently like let it go to their heads. Oh, were we add ads? Fuck. All right, I'll wrap this up and then we'll do an ad break, because I think this is a good opportunity for that. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so AI psychosis. They'll basically get it. They'll get in their head that like they think they're right about everything because they are, getting told yes by everything. And when you make the association, like, a lot of CEOs or executives and like billionaires, the same thing is happening to them by just like actual people. And that's why so many of them are just fucking psychos, because they're just surrounded by a bunch of yes men who are just going to tell them whatever they want to hear. And that's it. I got a popcorn bucket for the live action How to Train Your Dragon movie. Use it to hold off and school supplies. I mean, I guess so, but I just don't have any use for them. I can't justify getting a popcorn bucket that's probably going to cost me like $30 when the movie itself already costs me like $17. I once looked for used trucks, and for whatever reason, the weird AI thing he that makes up the description decided a Volkswagen LT was a sports car. Like, bruh, Luigi was a hero. Can't change my mind. I love Luigi. Anyway, I also just need to do a proper BRB. I know it's already well into the ad break, but I'm going to take this opportunity to do a little bit of a break myself. I need to get up, stretch, and get some more water. Anyway, so you all should do the same. Get up, stretch, grab a drink, grab a snack. We'll be back in a few minutes. See you then. Alrighty, thank you so much for your patience. We are back.
Oh no!
Oh no, we're back. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Ah. Oh. Thank you. Jeez. Okay, yeah, so talking about... Yeah, we were yapping more about, like, AI, during the BRB. Basically, it helps people who are just starting to learn rather than replace knowledge, if that makes sense. If you're experienced enough to spot the error, no AI needed. Still... It can't. It's very easy for people to rely on it as a crutch. That's the thing, though. So you're lucky I have mercy floating over the shock button, shocking me while I'm already sneezing my brains out. All right, back to the game. The thrilling gameplay of me cleaning the windows. It's like training wheels. I mean, I guess I feel like there's better. I feel like there's better ways of doing that. Oh God. Jeez.
I confused Jakuzas with Yakuza, so now I'm hit water with the Japanese mafia.
In hot water. Thank you, Diesel and Vic. How could you? Oh. Vic. I can see who redeemed it, okay? He isn't blind. I wouldn't say it's training wheels. I think it's an active detriment to learning, specifically in regard to retention. Yeah. I would agree with that sentiment. Like, I understand their sentiment, and I get where you're coming from. It's like, okay, yes, it can be used to, like, check over work and make people to notice small things like that. But at least if you're talking about, like, actual, like, human work for something like, you know, code, you need to learn. You need to, and here's the thing. It's like, okay, you could use ChatGPT to quickly figure out what went wrong, or you actually take the time, look through your code, find the problem, and then you are able to learn from that, and then know better what to better look out for in the future. If you just the problem is, like, if so too many people are relying on that. Like, okay, I can throw together some shit ass code, and if I fuck it up, ChatGPT can fix it for me later. Like, you should not be doing that. A safety net should never be used as a crutch. Yeah, exactly. And I still don't even think it should be used as, like, a safety net type thing. I don't think it's necessary at all. I don't think it's necessary at all. I don't think we need it. Sometimes you gotta do the dumb individual steps of a process to build the praxis. That's all it really comes down to. Yes! Exactly. You gotta learn. You gotta make mistakes. Not like the AI is always going to be right anyway. We know there have been plenty of cases of AI being wrong or hallucinating shit. I understand that there are some practical uses for it, specifically in the medicinal field. But I don't know, I'm always going to be an AI hater. It's just been way too much, and that's generative AI in particular, anything that's like consumer facing, I don't believe has any use or purpose aside from making people more stupid. I would prefer to learn something on my own rather than rely on ChatGPT for anything or AI for anything. Because I want to be able to learn, I want to make those mistakes, I want to gain the knowledge. By relying on the AI you're taking away the knowledge that people can learn from situations and things. Like, looking up information and finding that information is going to be so much more satisfying than plugging it into ChatGPT and having it potentially spit out the wrong information, you know? And I like something like, yeah, in the medical field should be cool, like finding cancer. Right, that would be great if it helps in that kind of regard. Medical, I think, is the most dangerous. It has the potential... Again, it really, really depends on the uses. I still generally... It can be help... I don't know. I am not knowledgeable enough on the field, but I will at least continue to shit on all of the, like, consumer-facing stuff. The generative stuff in particular. For diagnosing, AI feels too inaccurate. Yeah, no, I wouldn't rely on that. There was someone using an example of, like, using an AI to, like, cross-reference types of medications and potential side effects and see if there are any issues between those. That one, again, even then, that's a maybe. Especially because there are so many different medications and whatnot. So, like, maybe I could see a use for that, but I don't know if I would trust... I don't know how much I would trust it. There are too many variables for AI to consider. Yeah, that's true. That's really what it boils down to. Oh boy. You know, it has been a while since I've checked the Transformers. And it sounds like I'm hungry. Alright. Whoa. Oh, hello there, friend. Do you see the friend? Do you see him? Oh, God. That's creepy. Okay. Yeah, I think that's a sign to go lay down. Speaking of hunger, did you actually grab a bite before stream, CAJ? Yes. Rat made me, she made stir-fry noodles with egg and, tofu. Oh, right, I'm hungry. Passing out, too, I'm hungry. I need to get some food. Hold on. There's also stuff that has existed for decades but is now considered AI for marketing. I swear some places are just trying to use AI as like a buzzword. Fridge burger. Yeah, I did eat before starting stream. That's one of the reasons why it took me a little bit longer to start the stream anyway. What the fuck? Some of these weird sounds. Video game AI especially, how dare you claim our if statements? AI for marketing, I'm reminded of Coca-Cola and what they are doing. Ugh. Yeah. Fucking... Oh, goody. Nightmare. Never won this. No. Well, okay. Damn it. I was trying to sleep, damn it. Anyway. So yeah. Using generative AI for your marketing only proves to me that you, it's a sign of cheapness. Laziness. Oh, crap. I just realized. I didn't get the signals done. Right, I only have the 2 signals. Yeah. I need to get one more. Oh, good. They're right here. Didn't stick by long, but gotta taste flat 0. Wait, Diet Coke was early on that train. They released a new flavor in 2023 that the AI made formula. Ugh. Yeah, I mean, I don't drink soda much anyway, but I used to occasionally get like a Coke, cherry Coke, but now I'm like, well, why would I get Coke when I know that they are so blatant with their AI usage? It's like, okay, if they're so cheap that they can't even get actual artists to do their ads, then, you know, why should I believe that they aren't just being cheap with their product itself? I see any instance of, like, if you're using AI to advertise your product, then I'm going to believe that your product is just as cheap and worthless. That's close enough. Funny because 0 is sweeter. Why'd you assume Coke would be expensive with their products in their first place? Look, I got nothing. I'm just gonna hate on Coke for using the shitty AI Christmas ads twice in a row, and then I'm also gonna shit on Takis for it as well, for also using AI. Look, I'm a furry, okay? I love artists, and I love seeing actual, like, human-made works. Even if it is for, you know, corporate commercials and whatnot. Like, I've seen plenty of, like, genuinely good and interesting commercials or in advertisements. I've been drinking more Dr. Pepper as a way of late, so yeah. For me, like, my choice now when I want to go for soda is Pepsi. Especially the cherry Pepsi. It's good. I hate how the windows still get a little grimy. Okay, so it seems like 6 a.m. is now the new cutoff time for the daily tasks. So I guess I still have a little bit of time to try to get that last signal, which means I should probably also get some more signals. The big arch burger. Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that. The CEO, like, and the way he, like, bit the burger. Whoa. Whoa. Hello? What? Okay, that was weird. It saved well, it saved while I was moving, and it was, like, still registering that I was holding forward down. AI or not, companies are still going to be cheapskates with their products. Yeah... But at least if they're using AI, then it's very blatant that they're going to be cheap with the product as well. And I'll shit on them for it. Oh yeah, let's check the Transformers. Oh. I'm really gonna be going out to TR3 at this hour. The food barely tastes like any real food, yeah. Do you want to check for any servers? There was a server in there I didn't fix? Okay. Alright, well, while you're doing that, I'm gonna go... I gotta go to the... Transformer 3. And unpopular opinion, advertising is too expensive. Yeah, it's expensive, but it is necessary. Also, I feel like advertising nowadays is just... The way advertising has evolved just really fucking sucks. I feel like so much more of it is just loud, obnoxious ads that don't actually, like, tell or show you anything about the product itself. I mean, granted, we have had plenty of types of ads in the past, which were, like, really weird, that almost didn't show, like, anything about the actual product. They were just kind of, like, completely unrelated, just more something, like, to talk about. But, I mean, I feel like those are a lot more memorable. They still stick with you more than the current day ones. And, like, oh my god, mobile ads in particular. Holy shit. Sick flip. Mobile ads in particular are just so trash. I still think it would have been funny for Lethos to do a CEO tries the company product VIG, but accidentally hit the wrong button. Lethos? There was this one mac and cheese brand that had such an annoying fucking ad. Genuinely hated the ad. Want a burger, spend the same, and buy from a local joint. The thing about McDonald's is it used to be cheap, filling food, but now it's so expensive it's just not worth it anymore. Counter argument, sriracha and iced tea. It needs regulation. Oh, I agree. Yeah. Owl in the woods. Was there something like that? I don't remember hearing anything. Didn't the Reese's Cup recipe get dogged on by the founder's grandson? Did it? I don't remember hearing anything about that. This place is a fucking mess. Alright, is this fixed? Looks like it is. There we go. Should be good. Hello. My wife is here. Anything worth grabbing in here? Okay, I can actually carry that. Take the batteries. Watering can. Can I actually use that? And then there's the hiking boots. An extra set. Already got a pair. Anything in here? No. Nothing useful. Oh, that's a bunch of bones. Is there, like, a body hidden under here or something? Maybe a skull? Keep finding more bones. New Kerfer skin? This is Monique. Not a new one, by any means. I'm finding a ton of bones in here. I can't help but feel like there's gonna be a skull. There's so many more bones here. Okay, well, if I need any bones for anything, I know where to go. Oh! And do not forget the coolers. They're quite expensive, so I found a way to assemble them by yourself. You need 2 accumulators. Oh, okay, well. That just tells me how to make the coolers for the thing that I already made. Did I hit the button? I did. Okay, we're fine. Everything's good. Alright, hop on. I just gotta be careful now not to wreck, because, she will break. I gotta take it a little slower. Gotta be careful now that she's riding. Smoking French lizard wife, yes. Calling her smoking French is like saying French. Foxy and cold again. Get some blankets or something, Marcy. Hello, Ty. Welcome on in. Okay, I gotta be careful up here. This is usually where it, like, drops. Like that. Okay, gotta be real careful. Take it nice and easy. Liberal use of the brake. Watch out for the rocks. I see this cliff face here. Okay, I think we're near the river. Alright. And there's the base. That's one way to get rid of those. Marcy needs a radiator, it seems. Yeah, I guess so. I'll have to destroy those later. Alright, we're gonna park here. Make sure to turn the light off. Otherwise, it will run the battery dry. I think I have enough time. Okay, this is done. Oh. It's at max. Okay, I gotta make sure that I don't let that build up too much. As if it's maxed out. Okay, let's see here. We'll save, play. No. I need to call the drone. Get this going. Lid. Okay, that's done. I'm not can't process these yet. I haven't bought that. But okay. You know what? You can hold this. I'm gonna take this and we're gonna call that drone before the new day. I'll take that from you now, thank you. Okay. While we're waiting on that, let me find a new signal. And I think I'm gonna upgrade. I think I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade now. So let's see. Daily task results. What? The daily task... Okay, that's fucked. So the daily task does reset at midnight. But you don't actually get the thing now until 6. Shit. Well, whatever. Okay. That's a change that's kind of annoying. Well, you know what? I might as well just not do that then. Okay. I'll send that back with nothing in. I'll just save this for tomorrow. Fuck it. Or, I mean, I can send it now, I guess. And then I can send this as well. And then the daily thing is going to come soon. Alright, fine. It is very strange. Yeah, it made sense. I think it made sense more when, like, both arrived at midnight. You know. I don't know. That's going... Okay, so they still only want 3 level 0. I think at this point I can go ahead and get the upgrades. I want to upgrade processing speed and the download speed and maximize these. And then now I can process these. And then I think I've got some preemptively. Signal initial price. Oh, it actually gives me details. Signals 3 out of 3. Okay, I need to do the daily task. Get them reports. Yeah, it's gonna take some getting used to with the whole, like, timing of the drone. So that's weird, but whatever. Also, I love how the ATV sounds like a bloody Toyota. I do like the sound of it. Makes it sound like it's got some good power to it. Whoa. That's fast. See, I'm deciding on what I'm still struggling to figure out what it is I want to play tomorrow, because it's between more Voices of the Void and starting one of the Mega Man Star Force games, because I have that collection now. I have not made much progress in Blueprints. I've done like a single day off stream, and that's it. Not enough space? Look, it's taking up all the space. I guess I don't need the watering can. I guess I'll store the bones. Store the boots. Yeah. I guess it was the bones that were taking up all that space. The battery in there, and then this extra drive box. This one doesn't have anything in it, does it? Yeah, no. Nothing in it. Good. Why not both, if you feel like it? I don't tend to stream... Here's the thing. If I just play either one of them, I'm going to be playing that one game for the whole stream, because it's harder for me to... I don't know, I just like streaming single games a night. The only time I will do multiple games is if I, like, finish one game and still have some energy and time, and then I'll go on to the next one. That's one of the other situations where I will tend to do that. It's not often. But that is one of the situations. Ooh. It's very red. Unknown. Was this a new signal? What? Color picking minigame? No. Okay. Wait, what? No. I don't... Okay. I don't fully get it, but whatever. I'm sure if I had looked at... I'm sure if I looked at it and paid attention, I could have solved that easier. But fuck it, I can brute force it, I will. It sounds good, but... It sounds good hearing a smooth 4-cylinder... Wait. It sounds good, but hearing a smooth 4-cylinder noise out of an AT feels kind of cursed. They tend to only have 2 cylinders maximum because space and weight. Oh, yeah, yeah. I mean, I get that. That's the thing when it comes to, like, Foley work or, like, sound effects. It might not be accurate, but if it sounds good and satisfying, then, you know, I think that's a decent excuse for going with something different. I think you match either of the bottom colors to the top color. Don't know, though. Could caught at the very end, so I didn't see well. If that minigame comes up again, I'll have to check it out. Okay, let's see here. Package has been successfully delivered. Selling list 23 points in total. Been added. No, sound sucks. This data sucks. Cannot gather anything from it. I hope your dishes are fine though. We can't send another technician to your place. I should calibrate my satellites. Hopefully none of them are down. Looking good. Alright, I'll come back and check it if I need. I need to double check some of the upgrades. Since now a lot of the upgrades are now done via like actual physical upgrade. Autosave signal, the database, automatic signal processing, I have that one. Remote keyboard, I don't have that one. Global alert? Makes an alert sound on the console log when a system detects a broken or damaged server, radio tower, or coordinate radar. Okay. That one would be a good one to get then. Spectrogram, I already have that one. Storm filter, I have that one. 700 for the floaties, my god. I mean, this would at least prevent it from... Allows the ATV to float and swim in water like a mini boat. Oh, that's neat. You can actually just drive it over the water then. Currently, if you drive it into the water, it'll like sink. Oh, I can get a radio for the ATV as well. Overcharged engine, an extra wheel, server upgrade, transformer upgrade. Oh, I should be getting those. I really should be. Physical module, I have that one. Lightning prediction. Predicts and analyzes the incoming lightning strikes. Projects the 50-meter radius around the base. Okay. Radar colors, radar alarm, radar radius, radar path tracking, radar radial search. Uses even radial pulse pings in searching. Oh, right. Alternator. ATV does not use the battery while driving or moving. Ooh. I mean, I'm not too worried about... The alternator doesn't seem like it's important if I already have the solar power one. There was another one that I think I was interested in. Transformer upgrades. That's all I can get. Okay. That's a lot of points, but you know what? I think... Oh, this is done. That reminds me. I need to buy more drives. Especially because I need to... The database, I need to copy these. So I can... There we go. Okay. So this is the one that I just downloaded, I believe. Hey, there you are. Good timing. You got that? Sweet. This thing should have some things for me that I need. I need to grab that. I'll take the MRE. Okay, take all of it. Ah! Jesus! Right. I forgot that I can run into those. Oh, that actually startled me. Jeez. And I'm bleeding. Wow. Someone's gonna have to clean this up. Can I stop bleeding already? God lord. Okay, we can search for another signal. Closest one was over this way. Ah, oh, that's very weak. And it's gone. Oh yeah, in case you were wondering how a battery can run flat on something that is running, small engines barely make enough juice. The ignition on idle Hondas CB500 of the 70s was notorious for running out of juice at stoplights if your lights were on. Gosh. Okay, I see. Save, it's been a while. Expedited, short, quick. Okay, I think I'm done bleeding now. This is what I get for having the physics damage on. Okay. I need to be getting these processing. I think that's level 3, probably. Right, okay. It's gonna take a while for these to get all processed. Also, I need to find some more drives in the meantime. Okay, now that's all taken care of. I need to... Right, I need to move these over to the buffer. Check the disk. Helps if I push the right button. Zip drive, I have it in my hand. Move. Eject. Okay. Let's do this before I forget, so this can be processing. There we go. Close enough. 99% is good. That's good enough. Maybe Monique could lend you a pad. Okay, I think the only thing I have right now is the zip drive to send out. Yeah, that's fine. I can send it, call it back later once I've got the... I think that was the only other thing that I needed. Oh wait, I think I'm still waiting on these. These are almost done. Okay. Alright, so this is processing. It looks like it is automatically going, which is good. Haven't actually listened to any quality signals yet since I started. Let's clean up, shall we? I got a lot of blood to clean up. See, there's so much blood. There we go. Clean and good. What's up? Right here. Daily task results are in. Okay, I'm done. I've done everything is for the daily task. Daily task progress. Nice. Okay. So I guess I did send the tapes. So the ones I have here are going to be extras. These are almost done. This is downloading still. Planet. I need to find some more drives. I think there were a bunch. Oh, there's some bandages. Bunch of drives in a bucket. take that bucket. I can use this. Why is it here? What was that sound? Not that. No, not that either. Something I ordered? Right, the transformer upgrades and the physical modules. Cool. So, my first thought is I should use those on, let's see, global alert and a lightning prediction. Let's put those in here. This should not interrupt these. They should still be there once the power's back on. Okay, let's put it... Does it matter where I put it? I guess I'll find out. Nope. Didn't want to put that there. I don't think it matters if I don't have that screwed on, but I don't know. I feel like I have to, you know? This is bolted back into place. Oh. Do not believe anything they tell you. Ominous. Okay. I turn these back on. And continue.
Too many mushrooms.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. That's, I'm sure that's fine. Okay. Nearly fucking upskirted Monique. We got a new signal here. I just want to listen. This one's got something going on with it. Alright, putting it in the pile of signals that I need to send out. I don't yet know how many I need for tomorrow. Probably 3. I like to have a stockpile of fully processed signals. That way I can just immediately send them out. So that's what I'm doing. Is there anything interesting that's out here? Oh. Hold on. We got some things that are nearby. What is this? What are you? Hey Monique, I need you to stay here. I'm gonna go check this out. What's out here? Alright, something out in this direction. Oh. Whatever it was in this area. Not here now. Maybe I should take this opportunity to go to TR3. Foxy would not survive a horror movie. Look, I've played this game long enough at this point where I am not as afraid about the entities. I know most of the entities that you encounter are harmless. Oh.
You're stupid!
Jeez. That actually startled me. Goddamn. Okay, it's the point right now in the game where, like, things have been calm for so long that even things that aren't actually spooky are setting me off. Like, making me jump and shiver. Okay. Is that like sparking? Oh, it is. Okay. I'm sure that's fine. I can fix this while I'm at it. There we go. Okay. Back to 100% on there. Oh, right. So it looks like I have room for 6 upgrades? Oh, that sounds quite much louder now. Or sounds different, at least. Okay, so hopefully that works? Or will make it more stable? I don't know exactly how those work. I'll need to try to get more at some point. Foxy does make things work. Hoping for another encounter with a particular entity that resembles certain angel from Eva. See, here's the thing. I know to avoid it at this point. That one I 100% know is a hostile one. If you get too close. And it will kill you no matter where you are. Hear me out. Don't avoid that one. Why should I not? I already know what it's going to do to me. If I encounter it, I will die. You gotta say hi to it again at some point. Maybe, okay. If I can save before doing so, then maybe. Just because I know there might be some people who have not watched me play Voices of the Void and might not be familiar with some of the entities that I have already encountered before. Fool me once, that's on you. Fool me twice. Folks really want to see me die in the game. perishing to dangerous entities. Yeah, if I see it / hear it, I'll consider it. Not just that, we want to see you die to something specific. Oh. What the fuck? What was that? Did you hear that? Something clanging around. Hmm. Okay, this is done. Let's give it a listen. That was awfully quiet. Okay. Let's see. I should find a new signal. Ah, there's one right here. I feel quite unwell. I can't even remember if I had a cigarette or not. Well, that just means to put it off for now. Yeah, you should definitely get some rest, Vic. You sound like you're going through a bit of a rough time. I'm probably not going to be streaming for that much longer anyway. It's already 9 p.m. for me. And I still want to... I want to try to, like, 1, get to bed at a decent hour, because I need to try to still maintain a sleep schedule. And 2... and 2... I gotta be up early enough to go see the Mario movie as well. So... I can't be staying up too late. Thank you. I'm real sneezy tonight. Don't know what's going on. That's convincing too. I know, right? Ooh, pretty dang close. I'll take that. Oop, ads? Gosh dang it. I'm so bad about keeping up with these. Alright, we'll do a short BRB. Alright. See y'all in a few minutes. Alrighty, ad break is wrapping up. So we are back. Welcome back, everybody. Actively load that in. Can I increase this a little bit more? Detector update frequency, yes. Oh, and now I'm in the negatives. Well, let me go fix that real quick. Should have a good amount of points down here. 272, nice. 277, rather. Okay, what do we got here? Oh gosh. Detector's almost done. Foxy accidentally temporarily broke. Wouldn't be the first time. Gas giant. Ooh, looks very smooth. Maybe? Uranus is a gas giant, isn't it? Could be. Okay, this should be done, yes. Okay. Alright, there we go. That's going. Okay, this is good and ready to go. I'm gonna put this one here. Coordinate radar CR2 has been damaged. Oh, goody. SV target CR2. Alright, I guess I'm going to fix that. Oh, this is done. Oh, wrong button. Come on. Well, okay. Sometimes these are a little funky. No, it's my anus. We're glad we got that sorted. Alright, that's going. It's almost done, but whatever. I'll worry about that when I get back. Getting all of these upgrades means that this is going by very quickly. Alright. I gotta go fix the coordinate tower before I can get any more new signals anyway, so... I think I can upgrade those as well, so they don't go down as often, but... we'll see. I haven't really... In my experience, the coordinates towers were kind of broken before. I mean, like, just the way they weren't functioning the way they were supposed to. I remember from the first 0.9 update, the first 0.9 experimental update, the coordinate towers were going down like constantly, to the point where it made it near impossible to actually make any. Whoa, is that always so foggy over there? To the point where it made it near impossible to even get any signals. Ah, crap. It would be up here. Oh, right here. Okay. Mind your step. I remembered. Are there bees here? I hear bees. Like hornets or... Why do I hear bees? Coordinate radar is working fine. Huh? What? It's got live fuses. I don't, what? Huh? Ow. Oh. Oh, god damn it. Do not open bees inside. In the computer? Coffee? Electrical Engineering, Volume 2. Fixed or in case of an emergency, assembled using whatever's available. Copper wire, metal scrap, glass scrap, electrical scrap. Huh. Where are the bees? In the computer? Oh no. They actually are in the computer. Okay, that's good to know. Also, what the fuck? That tower was fine. Why did it say that it was broken? Why is the lake foggy? That looks ominous. That is extremely foggy. I don't know what to make of this. Luca Lake looking ass. It's foggy to prevent all combat damage that would be dealt this turn. What? Some kind of reference I'm probably not getting. Moving on. Let's go back. Did I turn off the light? Yeah, I turned off the lights. Fog Magic the Gathering card. Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, so is it still offline? I guess it's fine? What? Was it lying? Coordinate radar CR2 has been damaged. It was working. One of the fuses went out. Maybe that had something to do with it. Okay. Can I buy anything for stability for those? Automatic system alert. Coordinate radar. Okay. So it also does send an email about that. Interesting. It was a lie. The game is lying to me. I'm getting gaslighted by the game. Okay, let's see. I guess I could buy some more fuses. Or some more transformer upgrades. Not many, though. I need more money. Okay, right. This is done. We can save it. Fascinating. Let's give this one a listen. Level 3 one is done. Game is fuckery afoot. I wonder if there's some entity fucking with you through the computers. Maybe? What day are we on? We're only on day 3. Also, the spectrogram is still just, like, broken. That's been broken for a while. Which is really unfortunate. The spectrogram is cool. Let's find a new signal. Creepy planet. Some of these have some really neat sounds. I need to find some food. I have a bunch of MREs, I believe. 6 of them, yeah. That'll do. That's pretty dang close. Okay. Looks good. Something that I've forgotten here. Right, I can get the wall fixer now. Anything else that I need? I don't know what the purpose of the watering can is. Did I not turn that off? I thought I turned it off. Oh well. It is a dwarf planet. Hello, Monique. Okay. If I had the extra money... I have the wall fixer. If I can get cement, I can use this to fix the walls. I'm gonna just store this in here for now. Along with the wrench, which I don't need. Same thing with the hacksaw. Well, you know what? Wait. The hacksaw, I can use that to break down those, forgot about the cement. I actually had an option to preemptively just fix the cracks in the walls, but, like, I need something to work towards. So there's a bunch of, drives in here. So I figured it's like, you know what? That's something that I can do. I should get a sponge and try to clean up the bathroom at some point. The sinks and the, sorry, the sink, toilet, and shower in particular, I think all of those... Oh, sorry, excuse me. There are a bunch of mushrooms growing on there. Something in the toilet. think I was able to see this in one of the previous updates. For whatever reason, you didn't actually have collation with the toilet, so you could see through it. And the thing that's inside of there is like a low poly rat, I believe. Is that some shark girl? Whose low poly shark girl is this? Huh. Eerie. I think one of these has like a Varg shroom. Ah, yeah, there it is. There's the Varg shroom. Poop. Are there any funny stickers in here? There's a shark. A bunch of ones in here. I don't know what any of these are. I think one of these has a red Vox. Is it on here? No alien. Yeah, that's right. There's the red Vox logo on the fridge. There's another Varg shroom. Oh, yo, is that B? Night in the Woods? And then some raccoon guy? Can't read what these sticky notes say. I do like how... I don't know, I can't quite tell if they're actually just textures or if they are actually like 3D. I think they're 2D. Yeah. Very well done though with the texture to make it actually look like there's some depth to them. Anime face and the fire extinguisher warning. Where? Here? I don't see any anime face. Oh boy, I'm starting to feel tired. Maybe that's a sign. The fact that I'm still feeling physically tired. Quack. Server A41 is down. Also heard a quack. Duck. Can I find the duck? See if I can find the duck. Sounded like it was out here. Where's the duck? What the fuck am I hearing? There's the duck. I'm the duck. He's got to stay in my inventory now or he'll disappear. Okay. What you? Thank you for the clip, Vic. Appreciate that. Okay, nothing in here. I hope that framed well. I think I can edit it if need be later. But oh boy, I am really feeling the tiredness creeping in. Not even creeping in, it's like full on. Ooh. Also, hello, Volk. Welcome on in. Sorry I didn't see you when you showed up. Freudian slip right there. But it's only 9:30-ish. Keep in mind, I've been going to bed like an hour before now. Most nights. I have been up since 3 a.m. Three in the goddamn morning. I'm still getting used to the new placements. Like, it makes sense the way that they have the monitors laid out now. It's like you start here, you go here, then you go here, and then you finish with this one. It makes sense. But, like, I'm so used to it being, like, I start here, I go to here, and then here. So, actually, the only thing that they did is they swapped this console with this console. No. This one was here. And this one was here. So they did move it a bit. Hey, Foxy, did them artists essentially look at your speed? One of them looked good. But I'm not sure if they have like a long queue, I don't know if I want to be waiting that long, you know. Price is good, at least one of them looked to be the type of like style that I would go for, but I'm still like unsure. Okay, let's see. I can at least get this started. Oh yeah, I need to get this onto a drive as well. Thankfully I have one ready. I listened to it already, it wasn't noticeable. Yeah, okay. I think this has been a, pretty decent first day, or first set of days, rather. Nice, 200 points. I will, of course, slowly be making progress. You know, building out my base more, fixing shit, making it look pretty. While avoiding the horrors. Considering how it's been mostly a chill stream, essentially, there's been little spooks, little in terms of like horrors. The few things I did get startled by a couple of things. Oh right, I still gotta fix this. There's one of these ones, yeah. Yeah, this one. Oh, quick maths. 5, 9, 8, 5, 7, 0. 9, 7. Gosh, after playing so much of Blueprints and doing the math in that game, that seems like kindergarten work. Also, I learned that news that killed me about Dandadan Turbo Granny is voiced by Rita Repulsa. Huh? I don't know what... I know Rita Repulsa was, the villain from Power Rangers series, if I recall correctly. But what the hell is a Dandadan? Is that a Pokemon? Yeah, so this game, one of the things this game does very well is just like sort of like leads you into a false sense of security, because you'll go for so long, like such long periods of kind of like just nothing going on. You're just doing the work. It's just the job. It's a simulator essentially. So like, yeah, okay, and then that happens. Coordinate radar CR1 is down. It's down, not damaged. It's down. Okay, I guess I gotta fix that. The game shocked you. Spooked me. Okay, S... Target... CR1. Alright. Let me go fix this. I guess I don't need to take the mop with me. The mop can stay here. Turbo Granny is a new yokai from Japan that came about because someone prayed for their granny to get better and the praying worked too well. Okay. This way. No, I don't think anyone's made PieShock integration to Voices of the Void yet. Oh my gosh, can you imagine? I get shocked every time I take damage. I don't know if I would be able to associate it to, like, oh, someone tried to shock me. See, that's the thing. Oh my god, you all have the potential of, like, really, when I least expect it, trying to shock me. If I wasn't literally just talking about the PieShock, the Vibrate might have gotten me. Bees here too? No. 51, but only on Vibrate. Them's the brakes. Okay, yeah, it's red, meaning it's actually down. I'll get this eventually. There we go. Okay. Are all the fuses out here? Yeah, all of the fuses are out. I wonder if there's a way... Do these get me anything, I wonder? Also, I wonder how much it is for some new ones. Because I remember, one of the problems with the first, update, one of the experimental 9.0 updates, is that the cost of the fuses was, like, crazy. And the issue was going on where, like, those... they were going down all the time. So, like, you would just get back from fixing one of the servers, or one of the coordinate towers, and then another one would be down. And it makes it near impossible to actually... If any of those coordinate towers go down, you can't gather signals. Because you can't even, like, move the, like, radar thingy to, like, find the signals. Am I going the right way? I have a map. What am I doing? Of course I am. I hate these puzzles. It's one of the... For me, it's one of those, like, I'll click around until it works, or until I see the pattern that it was like, okay, I can fix it from here. So yeah, easy enough. Okay, made it back to base. You know, it's been a while. Why don't I place my battery? There we go. That one can be charging. This is done. Let's give it a listen. Sounds gassy. Okay, not too crazy. Definitely have heard some weirder ones. Alright, well, let's see. Yeah, I think I'm probably gonna wrap up here for the night. I think I've done everything. Let's see. Daily task progress. Daily task results. I did it. I did it. The daily task is done. Good job. Also, these are done. This is... I had a set here ready to go. I've had a set here ready to go the whole time. I have 2 sets ready to go. 3, technically. Whoops. Shit. Okay, fine. So those are 2 ready to go, and I've got another one. I've got... I'll get this processing. I will slowly accrue more signals. I'm thinking I'm probably going to have to send out 3 for the daily task for today. But you know what? I think that's a good point to call it. I've been... Oh gosh, I've only been live for like less than 4 hours, which is a little bit... which is way less than I normally do. Dan is technically a romance anime, so the plot from that angle is boiled down to a local psychic girl attempts to get classmates nut, which is really funny to me. That sounds bizarre. Okay. Shorter stream tonight. Sorry, folks. That'd just be how it be. So yeah, not really noticing anything else different yet in the current update compared to what I have played before, aside from just things kind of work the way they should. For example, I can actually fix the fucking... I can actually fix the Transformers. I may have gotten really distracted again, but nice to catch you again. Yeah, always appreciate you stopping by, Diesel. All good. It was but despite it being a horror game, a chill stream. Bizarre indeed, thanks for the stream. Yeah, thanks for joining. Always appreciate it. Let me see... Quit the game. Who's live? Who can I send you all over to tonight? I have an idea. Take it easy, Foxy. Hope you sleep well and enjoy the Mario Galaxy movie. I am expecting to have at least a decent time with the Mario Galaxy movie because I'm not going into it with a bunch of expectations. I'm keeping my expectations pretty low. And yeah. Are any furries that are playing Voices of the Void by any chance? Can't tell. Okay, I might send you all over to someone else. Okay. Oh, I like the emotes raid messages still here. Right, let me make sure that this should be working for me, yeah. Yeah, the even... It still works. I'm still deciding who to send y'all over to. Let's switch over here for the moment. I have options. Alright, I think I'm gonna do... You know, Protowolf was playing Undertale. I love Undertale. I think that's a good one. Protowolf is cool. Actually, big reason I wanted to get back into Blueprints was because I was watching Protowolf streaming quite a bit of it and making a lot of really good progress. I do also urge people who like weird anime to check out Dan to Dan. It's a good time. Have a good night. Thank you, Diesel. Let's go ahead and wrap up actually with the proper ending screen then. And I just also want to give a reminder for those of you who might be new here. We do have a Discord. Discord is a great way to keep up to date on the stream events and just join in our little community. A lot of nice, friendly folk here. You can chat and whatnot. We've also been doing like movie nights occasionally. RFG has been hosting those. He'll just we'll in the Discord as well. We'll just like watch a movie. One of the first movies we watched was Ratatouille, and then earlier this week we watched the first Zootopia. So it's kind of like whatever RFG has available. It's been a nice little extra thing to do, especially because I haven't been able to do weekly streams or daily streams, or I haven't been able to do streams during most of the weekdays. So it's been a nice way for to engage with the community. I also got some new stickers, which if you don't go to the Discord, you should be able to see those. I hope to make it for the eventual Fantastic Mr. Fox night. God, I love Fantastic Mr. Fox. I will be there whenever RFG does a movie night for Fantastic Mr. Fox. I'm hoping to watch The Thing sometime because I don't watch horror movies too often, and that one is kind of like an iconic one. Mainly because I want to see it properly. I've never seen the OG one. And I know it does like a lot of really cool practical effects, which I think is really cool because movies nowadays don't really have much in the way of practical effects. So much of it is CGI and whatnot. So it's a little bit disappointing. But anyway, let me actually get the raid going because silly. Practical effects over CG. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. 100%. Yeah. I'm very tired. Thank you for Abyssal Echo Stream. It was good to get back to the game, even though I don't feel like I made a lot of progress because, I'm just starting a new file. I at least didn't have to deal with as much cleaning. I need to try to just build up some cash. I need to build up a backlog of signals. That way I can just easily send those out for money. I probably could do a couple other things to get some extra cash because I want to be able to decorate the place a little bit more naturally. But anyway, always loved the refurbishing era of Voice of the Void. I am at least glad that I didn't have to do all of the cleaning like I normally do. I could have also just automatically fixed the cracks, but I'm like, I need something to work towards on my own. And I'm like, I can get the bags of cement and do some of that. But anyway, I'm going to send you all over to Proto Wolf tonight. Thank you all so much for watching, and until next time, bye.